Exciting news on House of the Dragon Season 2. HBO Max has unveiled a sneak peek, releasing 2 images of Rhaenyra Targaryen and Alicent Hightower across all digital platforms, branding it the first look at House of the Dragon Season 2. The revelation hit YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. On December 2nd, they treated fans to a teaser video. As usual, the teaser thumbnail features Princess Rhaenyra and her dragon Syrax, giving us a glimpse of what's to come in Season 2.
Errors were made in the hours following King Viserys' death.
The war be fought. Many will die. And the victor will eventually ascend the throne.
There is no war so hateful to the gods as a war between kin. And no war so bloody as a war between dragons.
At the start of the teaser, Princess Rhaenyra, now crowned queen, looks at Storm's End Castle. It's the same land where at the end of Season 1, her son, Lucerys, tragically lost his life during the Stormlands journey. The scene sets the stage for Season 2's emotional journey. Queen Rhaenyra's gaze hints at the past's pain and the challenges ahead. Get ready for more heart-wrenching moments and thrilling twists in the upcoming season of House of the Dragon. As the voice echoes, errors were made in the hours following King Viserys' death. The teaser unfolds scenes of the newly crowned king, Aegon II, alongside his newly appointed Mesters and Kingsguards. For the first time we witness King Aegon seated on the Iron Throne. However, the ominous background statement suggests that designating Aegon as king might be a critical mistake, hinting at potential consequences and challenges ahead in the unfolding drama of House of the Dragon Season 2. Next scene, Daemon gets his head armor and well suited with a war kit, a clear hint to upcoming war. From the background, a voice can hear, "The war will be fought." The voice is very conversant voice and can recognize as Alicent. Then we can see a bannerman with a black Targaryen banner, and behind the banner, there are huge number of tentative camps and dumps. From the statement of Alicent and from these scenes we can think Black's already prepared for the war with accoutred arms. In addition to displaying flags and shields from kingdoms like Hightower and Arryn, it implies all 7 kingdoms are part of the war. Alicent's ominous words, "Many will die," confirm it. This suggests the war will escalate across the entire Westeros continent. Next, at the beach, Kingsguards are present. Shockingly, someone punishes a man, like a kind of chastening. The Kingsguard whose sword bearer looks like Criston Cole, and the man's appearance changes significantly after Season 1, adding an interesting twist to the story. In the very next scene, we can see King Aegon II, sitting on the Iron Throne and wearing the black crown that worn by his ancestor Aegon the Conqueror, after uniting the 7 kingdoms through conquest. On the other side, the video displays Queen Rhaenyra, wearing the golden crown, previously worn by her father Viserys, and first adorned by King Jaehaerys. We witnessed this crown's transition to Queen Rhaenyra Targaryen. Alicent declares in the background, and the victor will eventually ascend the throne, implying that the war involving Alicent and Otto's collusion will determine the true heir to the Iron Throne. Then a dragon takes flight. This war is really a battle with weapons and dragons. This caption reminding it looks like a white dragon. The story is that you can identify 2 white dragons over that time, Seasmoke and Little Arax. But Arax died with the Prince Lucerys by the attack of Vhagar at the first season. So we can only imagine that the dragon shown here is same to dragon that saw in the Battle of Triarchy. Then, Rhaenys Targaryen's voice rings out, condemning wars among kin as the gravest offense. She declares, "There is no way so hateful to the gods as a war between kin." The meaning of this statement is, the war between kin and brothers, it's not suitable. There could have been something like this in Westeros before, but Rhaenys avoided it. Rhaenys had 2 previous chances to be queen. Anyway, those opportunities are missed. She put aside her power greed, but you can argue that Rhaenys have not enough power to go to a war. This is what she means here because she thinks of the Targaryen family. And we can hear another statement of Rhaenys. And no war so bloody as a war between dragons. Rhaenys warns Rhaenyra about the brutality of wars between dragons, highlighting the consequences. Also, you may remember that if Rhaenys wanted to end the war, she had a chance to end this war at the very beginning. In the video, the author presents a breathtaking natural setting featuring Queen Alicent, her demeanor reflecting deep concern. The roots of the looming war trace back to Alicent's past actions, stemming from her failure to comprehend King Viserys's hopeful statements on the eve of his last night. Initially obedient to her father's directive, Alicent married the king and bore his children. This video clip seems to depict Alicent's remorse, a poignant reflection on her past mistakes and the consequences unfolding. The serene backdrop contrasts with Alicent's internal turmoil. Additionally, based on rumors, the first episode is to be titled "Son for a Son," indicating that the Blacks seek revenge for Lucerys by taking the life of one of Alicent's sons. However, I won't disclose which son will be affected to avoid spoilers. Alicent's evident concern in the video may stem from this impending tragedy, heightening anticipation for the emotional twists and turns awaiting viewers in House of the Dragon. And we can see a few quick snapshot video clips of Aemond, Daemon, and Be Lonely and Lonely Iron Throne. On the surface we can see that this war is between Rhaenyra and Aegon, but what really happens is between Aemond and Daemon. After that, a picturesque scene comes into view. There are 2 beautiful dragons on the beach, Rhaenyra in one side with Syrax, and in the other side we can recognize Seasmoke, as I said before. But the owner of Seasmoke, Laenor Velaryon, disappeared in Season 1. It can be thought that this is someone else. Finally, we see a wounded dragon Vhagar hovering in the sky. Get ready for family drama on a colossal scale in House of the Dragon Season 2. Brothers clash with sisters, uncles lock horns with nephews, and even the mighty dragons join the fray. It's a war of kinship, and it's going to be legendary.